Now, unless you look at this long enough, right? Unless you look at this long enough, you see the little, I could have closed it in the front, right? And then we can have like a little table over here. Now, depending on where I put my my camera, depending what you're going to think of what it could be. And as you take it up and take a look at this mark that goes in here. Okay, it could be a Hebrew letter, the Tav. Okay, at the same time, keep on looking at it, the flat face, almost like a eye that can look out. It comes from the bottom up here and it looks up that way, right? Do you see the shape it goes in? Now we're going to do one more thing with this. If you keep on looking at it, okay, this part that goes down over here, okay, now I'm just trying to see that if I close the top, okay, would that look like a G? It looks like it's going in. Can actually look like a 9. You have to come from the center. You know that your pixels, you ever work with paint? And sometimes if the pixels aren't small enough, you're sort of missing the edges. The edges don't come together, what you don't see. Now look at the one in the red. Okay? Look at the one in the red. Which way is it going? You see the way it looks like a building? Right? These are 3 corners of a building. But the one that goes inside of the building is the 3rd corner. So I sort of have to look at it that way. And now this looks like the E letter, right? Is that the E letter? So this one over here, okay, is 5, 7, 7, 5 backwards, right? The 5 is flipped around the other way, so it's a 2. Now inside you get 3, 0, 3. But if I connect 2 more of these, if I repeat these 3s will turn into 8s. Now the question is, do I slide the other one over it like a fitting inside over here as a puzzle piece, or do I slide it right over so this will be 808 just like in the bicycle cards? Okay, and this area over here is because what happens, hold on a second, what happens here is we can't cut here and go up here because then I'd be in this dimension. When I cut up and I go through here, okay, if I understand correctly, this would be a red, this would be in between, another red, and then this would be a red. I can't go to here and straight up because then I'd be over here. I need to go through and in between, from the center over to the bottom, through the center, and over to the center. And I'm going to show you a picture in one of my books. We have to lower this music for a second, otherwise they're not going to let me do my, what's it called? What I want to show you about this, okay, is running the centers. Yeah, here, I ran the center. So by me putting the first diamond here, putting the X, creating 8 over here, and then connecting between this one and this one, because now I can connect even if they're in the center, I connect it over there, and by crossing a line on line, see we have an online center, by crossing the line I'm able to come up the 3rd one, and I automatically have 6 and 1 towards the center. So in all reality, where I had 8 to where I have 12, to where I can connect to now is 13 and 14. And 1 in the center is 15. I'm going to get with you with more numbers in another video. Raphael, the 3 height dimension. Different ways, different reasons, different letters that come out for it. Thank you for watching this video. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.